Hey guys, this is part 2 of the Disney Castle Silhouette Lamp tutorial. Ugh, that's a mouthful. Should have changed the name. Anyway, if you missed part 1, you can find a link in the description box below. I will leave a list of materials and tools down there as well. As usual, you know the drill. For the back, I used a liquitex white acrylic spray paint to better reflect the light when the lamp is on. I wound up doing 2 to 3 coats of this. After tracing the outline of the 2x4s onto the back, I marked and drilled small pilot holes for the screws. On the front, I used a drill bit as a countersink, so the screws would be flush with the surface. I recommend wearing a work glove if you like your finger pads to remain intact. Using wood glue, I attached the 2 pieces of 2x4 and clamped it to dry. Make sure you follow the directions on the glue bottle for best results. Then, I glued that unit to the back of the castle and added weights while it dried. Make sure you let all the wood glue dry completely before moving on to the next step. Next, I drilled pilot holes into the 2x4s and then inserted wood screws. The length of the screw will depend on the materials you choose. Just make sure they aren't so long that they poke out the other side of the 2x4s. I filled the screw heads with wood filler to make them even more flush. This is my favorite wood filler. It's by Elmer's. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. I also use it for a lot of costume elements. Then I painted the edges of the castle with liquitex acrylic paint in cerulean. After the wood filler was completely dry, I sprayed the front with liquitex acrylic spray paint in cerulean as well. Acrylic spray paints are nice because they are low odor, so they're great for working in the winter when you can't always be outside in the open air. After the paint dried, I added the electronics. I used industrial double stick tape to attach the controller box. I measured and marked how much of the light strip I needed. Then I stuck the infrared receiver down. I added double stick tape all around the 2x4s and used that in conjunction with the LED strip's adhesive backing to affix the strip to the 2x4s. Keep some super glue handy. I used some of that as well if any of the tape came undone. I cut the LED strip to length and tested it before I stuck the end down permanently. Using painter's tape, I taped off the areas where I didn't want any adhesive or glitter. Joke's on me, right? It's impossible not to get glitter everywhere. I coated the front with spray adhesive, then covered it in glitter. I rubbed the glitter a bit to make sure it stuck. Definitely read the instructions on your spray adhesive. I had to do the glitter bombing twice because I jumped the gun. Finally, I dumped off the extra glitter and I sprayed it with a glossy clear seal spray to protect it. Make sure that it's glossy and not satin or matte because you don't want to dull the glitter. And now you have a spectacular Disney Castle silhouette lamp, and probably a mess of glitter and sawdust. As always, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Also, please give this video a thumbs up because it really helps me get my content out to lots of other viewers. Let me know in the comments below what else you want to learn how to do, and I will see you guys next time. This glitter though,